I was at the firehouse for like 3 hours, and I was trying to figure out what to do. And then they called the cops, and then the cops came, and I talked to the cops, and then they brought us up here to Children's Services. So with that being said, before they take custody of them, does anybody want them?
Wait. I know what you guys are thinking. You probably think this is a bad, terrible woman for what she did. I have to give her a little bit of credit because there's a lot of women that are overwhelmed with their children and they just do things that they shouldn't do to them. You know what I'm saying? Unalive them, and they treat them poorly. At least she's willing to admit and take them somewhere where somebody else can take care of them. However, this is what I will say. I don't know the situation in its totality because I haven't met this woman, but it does pique my interest. Where are these kids' fathers? Or if it's one daddy, where this man at? There's two options. And we're going to talk about them in this video. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Some of you guys know the reference Biden out. I guess this movie series, me and the wife was supposed to watch it, but I guess, I haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet, but I heard it is viral. So anyway, a lot of people like this shirt, Biden out. You know what the reference is. If you know, you know. The link is in the description section. You get this merch on my website, TatumStore.com. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to get notifications. Anytime I go live, make a video, make sure you still subscribe to the channel. Like this video, comment for the share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, the single motherhood thing. Let me just tell you, two things happen. There are men who are dirtbags. They have no desire to take care of their kids. They tell a woman that they want kids. They go lay up with a woman, she have kids, and then all of a sudden they still want to play video games and they want to hang out with their homeboys, and they are losers. They don't have a job. They don't want to be involved. They don't want no pressure. They don't want anybody to tell them do nothing. There are men out there that are like that. So I am not lost on it that there are deadbeat dads. Also, before women get too excited, there are terrible single moms. Women who literally spend their lives trying to make sure the dad don't see the kids, causing obstruction, drama, entitlement, narcissism. I mean, the woman literally run the man off. They moved out of state. They changed the phone number. They bashed the baby daddy to the kids. There are women that do that too. And that could explain how single motherhood happened. Deadbeat dads and terrible, terrible women who leverage the kids in order to get what they want. Don't care about the kids' safety, health, well-being. Great dad that can take care of them, or he a good dad, and the mama make sure he don't have no connection. Running them off. And then there's women like this woman right here. Now, I don't know where she's at on the spectrum. If I had to roll the dice, she had something to do with the fact that daddy ain't there. But I don't know that. She may be a really good mama, and that dude slept with her and manipulated and lied to her, and now she on her own. But then there's women that understand and acknowledge that they're overwhelmed and they have to do something about it. Now, in her case, she appears to be giving her kids away. Now, my wife, I could only imagine, I could hear my wife's voice in my head. My wife would never do something like this. I don't know a woman to get her kids away. Man, you could be struggling on the side of the road, drinking toilet water, and a woman will never get her kids away. I don't know how she do it. But I got two kids, and doing it by myself, I could never do that by myself. I mean, I could, but I'll be miserable like she is. But at least she's going and trying to do something other than hurting the kids or leaving them out on the streets. But I want y'all to listen to this video because it's kind of sad. And you know what? Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I would love to reach out to this young woman. Like, I don't want to get emotional thinking about it. I would love to reach out to this young woman and say, do you want your kids? How can we help you with these kids? How old are these kids? Let us take these kids in. Is baby daddy really not involved? Or you just, y'all got a bad relationship? I will take these kids and take care of them. Or I can help her take care of her kids. What are your needs, sweetheart? Do you want your babies? Are you really that stressed out? Listen, I would love to talk to this girl to see where she at, because me and my family will take your kids and we'll take care of them. Or if all you need is some money, a little bit of help, you need a nanny, you need some daycare, something like that so you can get on your feet, we can help you with it. That's what I feel about when I see this woman. I feel bad for her. Maybe nobody willing to help her. Maybe mom and them make her feel bad. She feel like she can't go nowhere. I'd help this woman. If somebody can find me this woman, get me in contact with her, I would love to talk to her and say, me and my family will take your kids. If they bad, then we'll just help you take care of your. But if you need some help, don't lose your kids, sweetheart, to the system. Let somebody watch them until you get on your feet. And then you come get your kids back. Or if it's just a matter of a little money, a little bit of, you need a nanny or you need somebody to help you along the process because you're doing it by yourself, let me know. My family will help you if what you need is help. Let me play this before I get all personal. Roll the clip.
I was at the firehouse for like 3 hours. And I was trying to figure out what to do. And then they called the cops, and then the cops came, and I talked to the cops, and then they brought us up here to Children's Services. So with that being said, before they take custody of them, does anybody want them? So yeah. I done reached out. No response, no nothing, and I'm tired. I'm over it. I let the fuck out of them, but like I said, if anybody wants to take custody of them or whatever, we are up here at Children's Services. I think she about to walk back in here.
Hey, what's your plan for tonight? We're gonna have you sit in the lobby. I've got to interview the kids. Did the police bring you in with the kids?
No, I drove. I just followed them.
Okay. And they had the kids in their car, did you?
Yeah, they had the kids and the medic with them.
Okay. So if you want to sit in the lobby, I'm going to interview them, and my supervisor is going to look for a plan to see if we can come up with something. But currently, agency does have custody. They gave us custody. I don't know if they explained that to you.
Mm-mm.
When the police bring the kids in, they give us what's called law. It's emergency custody, just because they have concerns.
Yeah, because I'm overwhelmed. My health is, I don't have no help with them at all.
So I'm going to go back and interview the kids, and right now, it's out of dependency, so it's no fault of anybody's.
Mm-hmm.
But anything can change. If somebody tells me something, it could be different. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question. I still have clothes and stuff. Can I bring their clothes up here, or do you guys get all new clothes? Or
it will depend.
See, the young lady is hurting, man. Listen, just some people, I was looking at some of the comments. Shout out to everybody in the comment. Right Wing Angel, this is his page, man. He got all the good comments. I see some people saying some negative things about it. Some people are empathetic, but man, I don't think that a person's natural response is this. It's when you have experienced trauma and you hurt and you at your wit's end that you start saying things like this. She's literally live streaming it because she's looking for help. She's looking for a way out. She's hoping somebody see her, recognize her, feel sorry for her. She's looking for a way out of this. She's hoping somebody get on a live stream. I mean, I feel bad for her. She could be a dirtbag. I don't know. But I'm just feeling compassion for her. And my wife, I see my wife like this post already. My wife would probably be all for us taking her kids and taking custody of them. I wouldn't mind. I don't like to see stuff like this, man. This don't give me pleasure to make videos like this. I want, that's why I told God a long time ago, man, I want to be a billionaire. So if I see a situation like this, I got plenty of money where I can fix this. You can't fix them all, but you can fix some of them that come on TV like this. These little kids just, they probably, man, and let me finish it.
Depending on where they go, if they go to a foster home, they'll provide the clothes. They don't usually take clothes from outside because of bed bug concerns and stuff.
Yeah, although I don't have none, but yeah.
Okay, I know, but
Yeah, I know.
you came from foster parents.
I would feel the same.
Yeah, if you're bringing kids into your home, you're not going to always trust that.
And
if
now,
they have special things like blankets or toys, when you get assigned a caseworker, you can always.
All right, that's the video. Let me just say this real quick. I think she did the right thing. If you know you can't take care of the kids, I mean, I think this is a part of the right thing. At least she had the kids, right? She could have went to Planned Parenthood, but at least she had the kids, and now she's recognizing that they're old. She can't do it no more. I would rather her do this than hurt the kids. I would rather her do this than abuse them and treat them poorly. And the baby daddy should be up on her. Somebody should be sharing with him. Hey, bro, your baby mama on there talking about she gonna get rid of the kids. Negro, you need to step up. I don't care if you ain't been in their life their whole life. Bro, you should be the first one down there. I gotta take care of these kids. I don't care if I slept with her and didn't like her. I gotta take care of these kids. These your babies. That's one thing that I don't understand how men do this. I don't understand how men do this to a certain degree. I'm not lost on it, men. Trust me. I know how stressful things can be and make you want to give up and throw in the towel and be like, man, I'm not finna deal with this. I'm a good man. I'm not finna deal with somebody just tormenting me for the rest of my life. I can move on and have a family and not even ever argue again with somebody. But you brought these kids in the world. They didn't ask for you to bring them in the world with somebody you didn't get along with. You shouldn't have been shacking. Now that you shacking, you gotta take it. You gotta take it on the chin, bro. It'll be over soon. You gotta take care of them, be there for your kids, man. You gotta be there for your kids. Her baby daddy should have seen this, unless he locked up or dead. But if he's still alive, if he see this, that man should be down there like, look, man, I don't care what situation I'm in. Grandma and them gotta help me. Pookie and them got to help me. I got to take my kids. I can't let my kids go into the system. One of them got to be decent enough to take care of these kids. I guess if they both ain't, let them go to a family that'll love them. But I'm going to do my research and find out who this girl is because I want to talk to her and I want to take them kids if she can't deal with them. And maybe one day she can have them back if she get her life together. Maybe I'll give her a job and she can be working here at Tatum headquarters and she can keep her own kids. I don't know, bro. I just this story really hurt my feelings, and I feel bad for the girl. But at the same time, people got to stop bumping and grinding and pumping and sweating if they're not ready for this responsibility. It's hard. Quit letting people act like it's out there because you only see the pictures on Instagram. You see the little sweet picture. Person got 15 kids. You're like, oh my God, it's such a beautiful. They all well dressed, and that's one snapshot of one moment. They probably did 400 pictures trying to get everybody to cooperate. They probably were ready to pull their hair out and get a divorce, trying to get them to put the same clothes on. I mean, when the baby stage, after baby stage, postpartum, people don't tell you about that, man. It's a nightmare to have kids, and it's the most rewarding thing you can do, but it's a nightmare at times. Y'all better quit acting like it's a game. Them kids don't have no mercy on you, especially when they babies. Nah, yeah. You ready to pull your hair out and you want to jump out the building. They look you right in the eye. That's what my son did, man. I was like, oh my God, I'm never putting him on a plane again. I swear to God. I felt like he was trying to do that. I know he wasn't. He was a baby. But man, he was screaming on the descent. Nah. We trying to help him. He started choking and everything. I'm like, people think we are terrible parents, man. I know what I'm doing. We know what we doing. This boy is crazy. Every time we change his diaper. You like, bro, we do this every day. Why don't you just lay there and let us change the diaper every day? You put him in the car seat. You want to take him somewhere. I'm like, we take you every day. You really screaming like that every day? And just imagine being a mom with postpartum depression and the babies don't give up. They scream and they gonna cry and yell and be crazy. Even today, my son don't care about his mama feelings. If he wants something, he'll throw a fit and scream, and daddy got to come through with the hot sauce. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Somebody find this girl for me and get her information to me so I can talk to her. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.